Hey everybody, it is Sunday 8:25 on July the 10th, 2022. That means it could be only one thing. Two friends watch Tales of Tomorrow, hosted by Aaron aka Anavrin with co-host Jeff aka GCurse. Okay,
It could only
everybody.
be that. That was the only thing it could have been. And it
Yeah.
was.
So, welcome everybody. If you are expecting to watch two friends watch Tales of Tomorrow, boy, you are in luck today.
You got it.
Yeah.
You won.
It's either Saturday or Sunday. We're trying to get this one slotted in, so. But
keeps it fresh. You never know
yeah.
exactly when it's gonna happen.
So, how are you doing today?
Well, other than the lawnmower repair that didn't work, and I did for 6 hours in the sun, pretty good.
You don't really. I can't tell on the camera, but it doesn't look like you got that much tan. So I can't tell for sure though.
Got that much what?
Of a tan? You said you're out there.
No,
like,
I never get tan. I only burn and peel.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Mom, she used to be the total opposite of me. I could literally be out in the sun for like hours upon hours upon hours and just barely turn red.
Wow.
Mom, she would be out there for like 30 minutes and she would already be peeling.
Yeah.
And that was kind of sad.
Sensitive skin.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, the last time we went to the county fair this last summer, she it's like, like I told you before, she really wanted to go to the fair,
Yeah.
And me being so antisocial, it's like, I didn't want to, but she wanted to, and I still have a feeling that maybe she knew something was going to happen within a few months,
Yeah.
And therefore she wanted to do all these different things. She wanted to go to the Calais County Fair. We did that, and she for her birthday she wanted to go to Freddy's just for the holiday.
Yeah.
So I think
it did seem like she was never pushy. Like she never insisted on anything. Like it seemed like she was a little more insistent in those times. Like she really wanted to do it, and she let you know.
Yeah, she, and it's like she was like, Jeff, let's go to the fair. I'm like, Mom, you've been to the fair once, you've seen it and everything. Like, Jeff, I would really like to go to the fair.
Right. Yeah.
And like, at least she was able to that last time.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, even with the hat, because I'm like, okay, you want to go to the fair? She goes, yes, I would love to go to the fair. Mm-hmm. And the one thing I always say is, I would, like if she wanted to buy something, I'm like, I would push her to buy something, and she was like, well, why don't you get you something? And 99% of the time I'd put up a fuss, like she's like, well, if you don't get something, I don't want to get something. I'm like, well, Mom, you're special. You deserve,
Mm-hmm.
And but so I'm like, that morning we're like, okay, we're gonna go to the fair. And the thing was, she was so excited, like, and like I said at the time, I'm like, I can't understand why, but she was so excited, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna go to Target. I want you to get a nice hat, that so they can at least block out some of the sun, and we'll get a couple cans of spray sunscreen, And she actually did not put up a fight. She's like, okay, we'll go and get that stuff, But like I said, I just think that maybe she knew that something was coming down the road, and she wouldn't be, because even though she didn't say that she knew she was going to die, she had like a bucket list of stuff she wanted to do when she retired. And I guess that maybe she figured that she would not get to that point. So like, okay, well, I won't be able to, do my bucket list, but I can do a couple things here that I would like, and
yeah.
But yeah, so at least you're not peeling and stuff, so that's a good sign.
Yeah.
The only thing I could suggest, maybe, you may have to look on Amazon, because the world's marketplace, basically. You may have to get
free plug for Amazon right there.
Yeah. You may have to get one of those old-fashioned pushing lawnmowers, with the blades that go around.
Yeah, I actually looked into that. I might have to resort to that at some point. They probably work better than I'm thinking they do.
Oh, I'm pretty sure the technology has gotten a little bit more reliable since, because I know that they used to be kind of a joke. It's like you push it and it'd be like rusted and you could barely push it and stuff. Yeah.
Right.
But I like to think
Hard to
that
take care of.
I think that they're better than what their stereotypes be like.
Yeah.
But as always, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the weather report. So let's pull up the weather. So let's see here. Optimize. Turn off that. Okay, we already did the opening credits. And I had my milk for today. Okay. So today here.
He went there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
That's
I gotta do my Amazon plug for each video we do.
He's working for evil tonight.
Yeah. Amazon, the dairy industry.
Bowl of poo that you hold.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Oh, it's the Kids in the Hall sketch.
Oh.
One of the actors said he had done a commercial for poop.
Oh.
And he's like, "You've seen the billboards," and like has him holding a bowl of poop.
Well, I thought you were talking about me shitting on people's doorknobs from when we
played.
played.
That's I didn't even know that was a thing, but now I say it all the time.
Oh. Let's see here. So there's, and then I also got my mandatory list, or mandatory 5 times I can say the F word before not Amazon, but YouTube starts getting all upset. I'm gonna try to hold it off. I want to use that initial F word for something in major this time around.
Okay, you gotta save it, and then towards the end, you can just let them fly.
Yeah, like a machine gun. Okay, so today we hit 70, high of 77. Tomorrow,
that's comfortable.
Comfortable for you. Me,
that's right. 32 is comfortable.
32 exactly. Thank you.
You're like, oh, I'm gonna take a vacation. Cryogenic freezing.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure what they're called, but is that cryogenic freezing? But you remember the wrestler Mick Foley, or the guy who played Mankind?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He used to have a reality show with his family. And his joints and everything are really bad in his body because of everything he did, as a wrestler.
Right.
Well, him and his daughter went to this place, and there's like a vertical unit that he goes in, and his body gets bombarded. I'm guessing with like either near zero or sub-zero fog. Whoa. And it's supposed to help your joints and stuff,
Yikes.
Yeah.
But if it goes wrong, he turns into Iceman and makes a terrible Batman movie.
Yeah, all you literally see is just like his head above the device, But I mean, it's like, let's see if we can actually.
He turns into Han Solo. He has to do that.
Oh, that'd be a good table. I would love to have that kind of table. This is my enemy.
Oops, sorry, I put my coffee on his crotch.
This is my enemy. This is what happens to everybody who crosses me. The frozen therapy.
Let it be.
Let's see images. I'm not sure if I can. Yeah,
I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, I just don't know what the name of it is, but it's like Sub-Zero Therapy or whatever. But it was on his
Scorpion.
Ship. Wait, what?
Or Scorpion.
Scorpion
or Sub-Zero.
Mortal Kombat. Yeah,
one of them.
Okay. Oh well, we couldn't find it, so let's. That up, close that.
If it doesn't exist, Jeff gets credit for inventing it just now.
Well, then I must have had an aneurysm or something, because I swear I saw it on fucking WWE.
I'm sure
Network.
You did. You would know.
Way, yeah,
Did you know they're coming to Spokane in September? The WWE.
I did not know that.
It's real. I think I don't remember. Maybe you should Google it. I might have dreamt it.
Tomorrow we are hitting 89, which means tomorrow I'm going to go grocery shopping, so it's going to be early in the morning. I'm going to do that.
Yeah, I wonder what time it hits like 80.
Let's see here.
They have hourly.
Yep, right here. And good thing you asked. We jump up from 78 to 83, so a 5-degree difference in 1 hour.
Afternoon, yeah.
So I'm going to go to Safeway, get me some more bread, because I'm pretty sure the bread I have is becoming a petri dish. And
you'll
like
make Lutherans.
Wait, what?
Oh, so I thought of a line from The Simpsons. Lisa Simpson made Lutherans. Well, she was doing this growth thing for
Oh,
Petri dish thing. It's
well,
just
I
that.
haven't watched that show since like the last time I can actually recall watching that show was the Who Shot Burns
Oh yeah,
cliffhanger thing.
that was neat because they did kind of the ode to David Lynch's Twin Peaks when.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It was. I think it wasn't it the cop and Lisa that was in that red room or something? And she was
Yes,
speaking
exactly.
backwards.
Yeah,
Uh,
this suit fits better.
yeah, and he
Burns
didn't.
says suit.
And he didn't get it all, so she ended up just
Right.
getting frustrated and telling him like,
Yeah.
okay, so it looks like we peak out tomorrow at 5 p.m. at 89 degrees, which means it's going to be a hot freaking night.
Yeah.
Let's see, sunrise was 5:30. Well, it's
I like that.
5:30 tomorrow.
On the half
Sunset.
hour. It's nice.
Yeah.
Convenient.
No, that was today. Tomorrow is 5:31 a.m. 9:02 p.m. sunset. So, and then going all the way to the 19th, 5:38 and 8:56. So,
And you do have some light rain in your forecast, it looks like.
oh, they've been saying. Well, actually, we did. I can't say we didn't, but we. I think I told you that we got some rain a few days ago. It's actually freaking unique because throughout the majority of the year, we've been having a lot of rain here.
Yeah.
And then we have like 3-4 weeks of nothing, and because it's summer, and you're like, oh wow, so and you get, and then you're kind of adjusting to that, and then that one day you have rain, it's like, oh my god, it's raining, even though the majority of the year was nothing but rain, so
Yeah, it's amazing how quickly we adjust. We just give up on rain happening ever again after like 4 days.
yeah.
I guess it'll never rain again.
It's currently 99 degrees in Death Valley.
Finally hit double digits.
With a high of 110. Oh my god.
It's gonna get to a almost comfortable 81 though at this coldest point.
Yeah.
They're like, wow, honey, it's almost comfortable out here, and then they immediately start to burn.
Only in Death Valley would 81 be considered the low.
Yeah.
Okay,
Brutal.
but in Spokane, wow, look at those 90-degree days.
And no rain. Ooh, there's a 70 though, really far down there next Monday.
It's like the redhead stepchild.
Actually, those are the only days I can like do stuff outside, and I just
when it's like this,
when it's sunny at 90, I can go outside for like 10 minutes before I have a stroke.
Oh god.
Or burst into flames if I fall down on the way back into the house.
Are you a vampire?
Maybe. I do have a widow's peak.
So your sunrise today was 5:02 a.m. Sunset is actually, your sunset should be happening in about 7 minutes, roughly.
Yeah.
We
gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta go watch the sunset.
That's another thing. Yesterday I went to get some gas for the Volvo, and I thought sunrise meant when you actually see the sun as it's like appearing, Apparently that's not necessarily the case, because I left the apartment, God, it was just before it was just about 6, because that's when the gas station opens. It was about 6, and the sunrise, as you saw here, let's go back to Kelso. Even today, sunrise was at 5:30. So you would think that you leave at about 6 a.m. Sunrise was about 5:30-ish. You should see the sun at that point.
It should at least be bright out.
Yeah, it was bright, but the sun didn't crest the hills yet.
Yeah,
which kind of had me like, wait a minute, sunrise is 5:30. It's 6.
It might be if it was perfectly flat. I mean, there's just mountains everywhere around.
Yeah,
that's the weirdest thing about being in Spokane. I'm like, where did all this sky come from? Because everything's giant trees and hills everywhere in Calais County. Now I'm like, I have to look all the way across.
Yeah, it's like a dome literally where you are now. It's just like a dome. It's just like panorama,
You get the whole 180 degree sphere there.
But so it's just, I was just expecting to see some sun. I mean, it finally started, the sun started really becoming a pain when I was on Cedar Street going up onto grade. That's when the sun started cresting over the hill. And it's at that point where it's so low that even with the visor down, it doesn't help.
Right.
So it's like, ugh,
You're just blind.
yeah.
And now I'm like, this is dangerous. They should not aim roads this way.
Yeah, and I was like literally looking left on grade all the way down towards where the towards the, or as far as you can see down that way, and all the way down on the right, just that way I can slowly, because of the fucking sun, like, okay, I'm slowly going.
That was the first effort.
No, actually that's the second.
Oh, what was the first? I missed
the first
it.
one was me mentioning how freaking hot it was going to be tomorrow.
Oh, gotcha. I like how you said freaking that time, so you didn't waste one.
Yeah, so I got
referentially.
I got 2 out of the 5 or 3 still left.
Yeah, that's good.
So going back to Spokane, it is going to be 90 all the way until Saturday. And
yeah, through the weekend.
It's kind of funny that your high is also going to be the same high for me.
Yeah, but then we keep going up, and you guys plateau.
Yeah, we get rain, so aren't we?
Yeah.
You and your desert and your
sand. It is desert. It is like sand. It's so weird. The dirt here, it's just dust. You like stick the shovel in, it goes in all the way, and then you go like this, and it just goes.
When you go put the shovel down, do you see like dust fly up and stuff?
Yes, you do.
It does.
Yes. Whereas like in Cowles County, if you can get the shovel in the ground at all, it's just clay. You can take it out like a Minecraft block.
So, and then let's see here. So your sunrise 5:02, 8:47 sunset, going all the way to the 19th, 5:11 and 8:40. So it's like I've been saying when I do my gameplay. Fall, it isn't, fall hasn't really started arriving yet, but it's definitely letting us know that it's starting to that slow march.
Were we even halfway through summer? Because wasn't June 21st was the first official day of summer, right?
Yeah, it's June. Here, let's take a look. June, I think it was June 21st and September 21st the end. But let's take a look. When does summer end? Oh, I was wrong. September 22nd.
Oh, okay. That's always when, or around when school would start at LCC.
Yeah. So we still got a little over 2 months. It's amazing that we're losing so much already, and it's not even mid-July yet.
Oh, click the how many days until the end of summer there. Maybe it'll just tell us.
Nope. Let's see here. Well, let's see here.
Maybe Google just knows.
How many days till September 27th?
Smart.
74 days.
Okay, I feel good about that.
Well, that can't be right because I was doing I was okay because when I first went on the break, I actually Googled it, and it said like 74 days, but that was also like June 15th, so it's actually been okay. And I'm still waiting to hear back from work about that job assignment I posted, and it's stuck in processing. And I talked to Joe about it from Compass, and he's like, well, you've done everything you could, you applied for it, and everything. It's just basically up to them. I just want to get it done.
I know it's frustrating, but the summer's the worst time because everybody's on vacation at different times, and they just don't care. They just put everything off.
Yeah. Well, what upsets me is like you said, that they just put everything off. Yeah. But then HR will come to all the grunts and say, "You gotta get this stuff done today."
I know.
It's like, motherfucker.
Double standard.
You tell me I need to get shit done.
That was your third fuck.
Damn right.
You earned that.
You tell us we gotta get shit done today, but we put things out for you to do, and you can take months.
Yeah. Do we get unlimited shits?
Yeah.
Okay.
For some reason, YouTube has an issue with the F word. Oh, by the way, I'm so I got 2 left now.
Yep.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, tonight it is Tales from Tomorrow.
And actually, the episode is shorter than we've already shot tonight.
Well, they like hearing people talk. I think that's what people like about podcasts, because it slowly works into that.
We should convert this to a podcast.
When
we're done, we'll just take the audio. Boom, we have a podcast.
Oh.
But that doesn't really work because, they can't see Tales of Tomorrow, but they could listen to it.
Yeah. So, so let me get. Let's see here. Let's stop share. Okay, I'm gonna see. It takes me. Oh, advanced sharing options. Okay, who can share? All participants.
Hey, now it's happening.
Okay.
Soon it will be my turn.
Yep.
To control the screen. Ready?
It's all yours.
Woo! Optimize, share sound, and action. Ready?
Yep. Let's do this.
I can't hear anything.
I can hear it.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hold on a second.
Yep. That's okay. Go ahead. Do whatever you need to.
But you can see it fine and everything.
Yeah. I see your menu now, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just shared the thingy.
Presented by
Are you sharing the
thing that makes news in watch band?
Are you okay? Well, do you have? Well, I can hear the sound.
What
so
threat of destruction
is the
was
volume
brought to
up
our
on your
world
computer?
by a strange
Let me change
creature
this.
from the unknown? Tonight, Chrysler presents Plague from Space, starring Gene Raymond.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
See if it'll just play when I don't have it shared. Yeah, no, I'm not getting any sound at all, so something's wrong. Give me a minute.
Do you want me to pause recording and you may have to restart your computer or something?
Maybe it's so weird. Everything else is working. Let me check one more thing.
Okay.
What's that?
Because I could hear it. What about your mic, your earphone?
Okay.
Well,
actually,
well,
it might work now, but is my voice and everything in sync still on your end?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay. Let me do it one more try. It's working now. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, everyone. I'm new.
That's okay. Hey, remember I had a lot of problems when I first started doing our podcast.
Exactly. It's normal when you're learning.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you'll spend 6 hours trying to fix a lawnmower and you'll get it to start for about 5 seconds and then it'll die.
But it's the achievement that you got to actually go for 5 seconds.
That's true. I didn't think about that. I just thought of myself as a huge loser. I know. It's just they're so expensive to buy.
Yeah.
All right. And action. That was your lawnmower segue. Sound good?
Yep, I can hear it.
I love this opening. It's like I have a glove and I'm gonna pull a lever and there's lights. Those are Tesla coils, everyone. Tesla gave us spinning things which allow all motors to work. Uh-oh. We have a new contestant.
Okay, I can barely hear you though.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on.
What threat of destruction was brought to our world by a strange creature from the unknown? Tonight, Chrysler presents Plague from Space.
What about now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay.
With Charles
Can you still hear the thing okay?
Yeah.
Do this, ladies.
Cool. Oh, wait. We have to listen.
Lamp and give it a brand new look with a new shade.
Ladies.
Oh my God, that black aura.
And
sexy.
Save money too.
You know what I'd like to see?
Let me show you how to
that
a
orange
leg
carpet
with a stocking.
It's the simplest thing in the world. Now you just take your old watch to your jeweler and have him put on the new Golden Fantasy watch band by Chrysler.
Golden Fantasy.
And
by Chrysler.
It's not that Chrysler though.
Oh, it isn't?
Oh my God, that's exquisite. And for a fourth of the price of buying a new watch.
Would cost you at least $50.
Whoa, more than that.
This way you pay just $9.95.
20%.
There's no way that back then that watch cost $50.
Now,
they did, man. Watches, being able to keep time was like what executives said. You don't know how spoiled we are today. That's why I love watching the old. That's why I love watching these old shows.
If I ever find one, I'm gonna get you the kind of watch that Weird Al Yankovic had in Amish Paradise.
Well, when you do household
I never even seen
that
that.
expansion feature lets you slip fantasy up out of the way.
It was
like a sundial.
Yeah, it was a watch. It's a size. It's a watch, but it was actually a sundial.
Oh my gosh.
Many ordinary bands. So
the old watches were purely mechanical. They had no batteries.
Old watch
Yeah, my mom actually used to
Wound
have.
them.
Yeah, she actually had one where you had to kind of twist it and stuff. Yeah.
By
Right. So the
Chrysler.
the more accurate ones you paid more for. Chrysler.
And now Chrysler presents Plague from Space.
Thank you, Chrysler,
Starring Gene Raymond.
for what we're about to enjoy. Drinking on the job. That's my kind of. And smoking.
Just one more drink.
I love how he has an open flame next to hard alcohol. Smart.
It's actually apple juice.
He's a 4-star general. Oh my God.
Yeah, I better hide the apple juice. They're gonna be pissed.
Just like I am.
He
Okay,
hides.
is this him? Is this him?
Any word yet?
No, nothing.
Maybe it is.
There's a storm off
Scotty?
the East Coast.
Yeah, I think that is him.
Really?
It could be.
It's impossible to tell.
He'll be here.
What I like is he actually hid the apple juice, but he kept the cup off to the side.
Especially when there's
Yeah,
a
maybe it
man.
doesn't smell.
Jeff, about those crashes. I think if I speak to General
You
Bonamede, we...
stay out of it. You're a doctor, nothing else. This is my affair. Men killed, equipment destroyed.
Sir, when I get on the Enterprise, you're gonna regret shooting me.
He has every right to relieve me. I've lost all respect, all discipline.
No, you haven't, Jeff.
I don't
Those
think so.
accidents weren't your fault. Everybody knows that.
I think that's him.
Really?
I think it is.
Okay, I trust you.
Along the line, I lost my perspective.
Well, don't trust me, but I just,
Like fishing with this command. General Bonamede won't let you go. Stop giving yourself a hard time.
Kinnock's a big base. Maybe too big for me.
they're supposed to be looking outside, but all they see is a black velvet curtain.
Yeah, everything was still really stage-based, you know, because
Yeah.
stages, I mean, plays is what they had
What's going on out
really
there?
learned a lot about.
It's that disc
Yeah.
again. The one we picked up on radar a few hours ago. It's returned.
How many times do I have to tell them this is an Air Force base, not a planetarium?
Jeff, this thing's been playing hide and seek all night. We picked it up at 70,000 feet, going along at 2,000 miles an hour. Well, that's enough a flight of innocence.
Yeah, that's all I need when Bonamede gets here. My best jet's off chasing a meteorite. No thanks. It's Colonel Ward. Now quiet down out there, all of you, and get
My
this.
God, turn off the fucking Morse code generator. I can't think.
It's trying to tell you something.
I'm tired of all this horseplay. This is an Air Force base. Now get on the ball.
Wow. Horseplay ball.
They realize what I'm sweating out here. Can't they understand?
Jeff,
Don't mind
that's-
me. I'm gonna have some apple juice.
Captain.
Go, 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 go.
Sir.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. Sit
Oh.
down. I gotta talk to someone.
MacArthur, I'm sorry I let you
That's
down.
an order.
Yeah.
General Bonamede's visit's routine.
You don't know the symptoms. He's
Well, I know
commanding-
the Simpsons. I don't like them.
commanding officer.
Especially their boy. He's a fucking devil.
This is the checkup.
Ah, you're guessing.
No,
Keep my
I know
shorts.
him. I studied with him too long.
Don't have a cow, man.
Yeah.
We gotta remember the doctor's name so we can look up the character on IMDb after.
Of this?
Yeah.
Get me.
I mean, hopefully it says doctor, but
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
dead in a crash. My command's slipping away.
he lost his wife. Did you hear that
My
part?
whole life's blacking
Nah.
out. Whiskey bottle.
His wife died in a crash.
Colonel Ward,
Whiskey bottle.
sorry, sir. But the mission
Yes, please put your cigarette out on my floor.
It's normal back then.
swinging in 100-mile-an-hour.
We'll just have the janitor come in and he'll sweep up all the cigarette butts.
It's coming down. It's going to land near the base.
This
Da-doom, 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 bass.
All on minute. Wait a minute.
north by northeast, speed
Yeah, let me see that.
rapidly.
What is it, Colonel?
It's a blonde.
Holy Hannah.
Well, her name is Hannah? That's the name for a blonde.
Lucille.
No wings, no exhaust.
No, it has to be Hannah.
Gonna
or
land,
Hannah.
all right? Yes, sir. Round up demolition squad. Bring that thing.
Hannah
to Lancaster.
Banana.
Right, sir. Corporal Turner? Yes, sir. I want all crash equipment on the spot as soon as it touches down. Yes, and notify all.
Should we really be blowing up visitors for the first time coming to our planet? Yeah.
No, he
What's his
said to
ETA?
clear it.
217.
Oh.
He's doing the right
You
thing.
have my
He's
orders,
actually very good
I'm not taking any chances till I know what we're dealing
military
with. Keep 'em up there.
person.
Yes, sir. Hutch, get me a command car. I want to be there when they bring it in.
Right, Colonel, right.
Unidentified flying object is landing. That's kind of where we're at.
Forget what I said in there. One of my bad moods.
It's forgotten, Jeff.
I love that they were able to just like have these really like be an asshole for a minute, and then say, "Hey, forget I was an asshole," and then they're like, "Yep."
That's the way it used to be in the old days.
It should be that way because we all fuck up. Uh-oh. Damn it! I stole one of your fucks. Oh no! I stole the. We're out.
Yeah.
We're all out of them.
We're going to be going into a deficit now.
We're in trouble. Look at this guy's really working it. Look at that vein in his forehead.
I was more impressed by his eyebrows.
Now this isn't a freak show. Hey, yo, stand back there.
Kind of looks like a young Harrison Ford.
Can you pause it?
I can.
Okay. I'm not sure. I can't recall what the name of the movie was, but there was a movie. Either it was in the late 70s or early 80s, where there's like a general. I think it was MacArthur or whatever, walking in front of a huge flag.
It's Patton.
Patton.
Yeah.
Wait, are you looking up something?
I can't get back to the Zoom feed.
Uh-oh.
Is it because I'm sharing?
Okay, there it is. I see it now. Can you see it on your end?
Oh, you just see the video?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. I thought I'd be able to see you again, but it's because I'm sharing, right?
Well, you should be able to see me. If you click not to minimize. Well,
Shit. Sorry.
Not to minimize, but it's like that. You know where you have like the three options, like close,
Yeah.
minimize, and then the middle one's like a resize.
Yeah.
At least on my computer, when you click on the resize, it should pop up with the screen. You know that you can see the camera because I can see you and I can see myself.
Weird. Yeah, I can't. It's probably just some setting I have on the app. Like I can see the participants,
Oh, okay.
but I don't know how to make them show on screen. So.
Oh, that's gay.
Never mind.
Well, they're showing. They should. Well, since I'm recording it, should still catch the camera
Okay.
on my end and stuff.
That's good. Oh, now I got you. Okay.
Okay.
There's a show video panel.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, I'm ready for you to start it back up.
All right.
But I was just getting Patton vibes from this. This guy. walking.
Totally.
Okay.
Yeah. I have mixed feelings about Patton just from the movie.
Oh, I never watched. The only reason I recall even that scene with him walking in front of the flag was because I think it was on I Love the 70s or something.
Oh, yeah. George C. Scott was the actor. My favorite movie with George C. Scott in it is The Hustler, starring Paul Newman. Everyone.
Stays out of here until the Dynacon checks that thing over. Sergeant, I want a man posted on every door. Now let's clear out.
And God damn it, I want pickles on my Whopper.
Whoa. Give him what he wants, everyone.
Yeah. Dude, look how shiny those hats are. Those are some shiny hats.
They probably have a hat shiner.
Like a bowling ball, but for hats.
You stick your hat in there. See your face in it.
Their hats are so shiny. It can
Jazz it up.
What do you make of it, Hawkins?
Well, that isn't one of ours, that's for sure, sir. No airfoils, no rocket tubes.
Rocket tubes. No fallopian tubes. It's not a woman.
Lieutenant, there's an inscription on the nose.
Can you make it out?
Never seen it before.
Made
That's
in
him.
China.
That's him.
Washington. Then get a cryptographer.
Oh, the one down there?
With the mustache.
Code broken. How about opening it up, Colonel? I don't know.
I wonder if they show him again. I'm pretty sure that's James Dolan, Scotty, from TV Star Trek.
That ship's not to be touched.
Doolin?
We've broken the code.
Duhan.
Duhan.
Here, rewind it a little bit if you want.
Okay, I thought they were going to show him again.
What do you make of it, Hawkins?
Well, that isn't one of ours, that's for sure, sir. No airfoils, no rocket tubes.
First Dynacon reading.
Yeah, maybe that is him.
On the left?
Yeah, looks like it could be him.
Yeah.
Negative. Second Dynacon reading negative.
I'm pretty sure that's him.
Yeah.
So we have to remember, like, when we look at IMDb.
Lieutenant, there's an inscription on the nose.
Can you make it out?
Never seen
Made
it
in
before.
China.
Get a picture of it and prototype it to Washington. Then get a cryptographer down here immediately. I want that code broken.
How about opening it up, Colonel?
And he's like, holy shit, there's a warp
If
drive.
anyone gets frisky and blows up this field, we'll get an impression of that script to Washington. That ship's not to be touched till we've broken the code, understand? And double the guard around this area.
Yes, sir.
Colonel Ward.
Yeah.
Managed to contact General Bonham. He's over the field
Wow.
Look at the size of that phone.
That's a Samsung 22.
Colonel Ward.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That you, Ward? What's happening down there? Give me landing instructions.
I'm sorry, sir, but I want more information on our night visitor. You'll have to go on to San Ramos. This field is 100% restricted.
Ward, I'll not be sidetracked. This plane is landing.
It's kind of funny. He's talking on the phone, but it sounds like the voice from the guy he's talking to is like on a loudspeaker.
I'm still CO here.
Hey.
I'm not taking any risks till I know what we've got. Hawkins, get me down the floor.
I'll break you for this, Ward.
Did he just say he's gonna break him?
You'll be relieved.
That's a military term for like knocking him down in rank.
I'm sorry.
I'm like, well, wait, you're gonna like break his back or something?
All right, carry on. It's my show from here on in.
Yes, sir.
Have that cryptographer report to me as soon as he breaks the code.
Yes, sir.
Keep checking, Hawkins.
Yes, sir.
It's just midnight.
So you can see in the 50s,
Okay, you guys.
aliens
Get
were
those
on people's
dynacons
minds a
and
lot.
speed it up. What do you think this is, a tea party?
It's either a UFO or the world's largest arrowhead.
Led
Now, come on.
There
Get
he
the
is
lead
again.
out, Get the lead out.
It has
Zeppelin.
to be. God damn it! Stop putting it out on the carpet.
That's what they did even when I was a kid. We'd go to Keel's, which was the Safeway before Safeway, and there'd just be cigarette butts everywhere. You throw them on the ground. The polite thing to do was to stamp them out with your foot in a twisty motion.
TWX ought to be arriving any minute.
Jeff, maybe you acted a little too hastily.
No, this time I was right. A missile arriving out of nowhere. Tremendous speed, no means of identification. Could be a million things. Hydrogen bomb, poison gas. No, Bonamede would have done the same things in my shoes. Come in.
Sir, this TWX just came through from Washington.
Here she goes. You are hereby notified that Colonel Maurice Johns is arriving at 1400 today to assume command of Kinnock Air Force Base. You will remain on the post for further orders. Signed, Bonamede.
Whoops. That's the news I was hoping for.
Come in.
Photography?
Yeah, about time.
Did they break it?
Here, read that.
Are they sure about this?
These boys know their business.
From another planet. It's impossible. It couldn't happen.
Corporal? Yes, sir. Get this off General Bonamede. TWX received, contents noted, period. Missile script has been deciphered, period. We believe it to be Martian, period. I'm directing demolition to open it up immediately. Period. Signed, Ward.
Isn't it awesome that back then they literally, because we couldn't like, send satellites to Mars or anything yet, because it's, 1952 at this point.
Yeah.
We haven't even been to the moon. That was like almost 2 decades later. That we literally thought there might be people on Mars, because we haven't seen live pictures.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, what I find to be even more kind of like, wow.
Mhm.
The guy didn't start writing until the commander was already halfway through what he wanted him to write down. And he's like, okay, I want you to start writing this down. He starts talking, and the guy's like, and then he's like, it's like he writes so fast that he catches up with.
It has to like store in his brain first, and then it comes out.
Yeah, I wish I could write that fast. And by the way, I'm not sure, maybe it's because we got so used to using computers, but my hands, like, I'll go to write.
Yeah, and your hand just cramps.
It cramps, and I go so fucking slow. Maybe it's age and stuff, but it's just like,
It's probably about a little bit of both.
Okay.
Action.
Did he say Martian?
That's right, Corporal. We hit the jackpot.
If dying's the jackpot.
Come on, break that baby's back. We ain't got all day. You've been on over an hour.
Bring that baby's back. From harsh fathers back then.
Should be seen, sir. That metal's like nothing I've ever seen.
Lieutenant, I think I found something. It's a door.
Yeah, that has to be Scotty. That has to be Scotty.
It is.
Give me that, Jimmy. We'll pry it open.
Give me that, Jimmy.
Yeah. This is what we needed. Now, go easy now. That might be dangerous. Carefully. Yep. That's it.
It's a lot less dangerous if you go
Pull it
easy.
back. Slowly. Lift it up. That's it.
Okay, can you pause it?
Yep. I can see the head.
You would think that this thing made a trip all the way from Mars, apparently, okay? You would think
without rocket tubes.
Yeah. You would think that this thing would be a little bit more difficult to access than just unscrewing a little panel. You know?
Okay, but did you ever see what was it? Shoot, I can't remember the name. What was M. Night's Alien movie with Mel Gibson?
Oh, Signs.
Yes.
Oh god, that movie's fucking stupid.
Water killed him. So
Yeah.
I love that movie in the olden times before anti-Semitism ruined it. But I'm just saying, different planets, different stuff that might have happened, evolution, right? Water could be acid to them, acid could be water to I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
So maybe their door was impossible to open for their people, but we did it quite easily.
Okay. Oh, and by the way, before you continue.
Yeah.
Here.
What?
If you go to the store, you should get some of these.
What are they?
Peachos.
Ooh, I love Peachos.
Yeah.
They're so good. But they do make my stomach feel like it expands. Like I feel like they get to my stomach and they get larger and larger.
I can understand that. Yeah.
See, it's strapped to the bulkhead.
They get larger in your stomach.
Oh, my. What is it? It's alive, sir. It's breathing. Sucking oxygen from a metal mask.
Oh my god, it's full of tribbles. Get them out of here.
Oh my god. Don't even start with tribbles.
Here, this is something I didn't bargain for.
Captain, help me get it out. All right.
Don't feed them after midnight.
Only that's it.
Don't get away.
We can see it. Slow.
And whatever you do, don't put a clock next to them. Those assholes know how to fuck you over with those.
Now we can all get a look.
It's a Vulcan alien. Oh no, it's not. Might be a little person.
Is he melting? He looks like he's melting.
I think he just fell into a glitter bath.
Is he a stripper?
Ooh, Martian strippers. That sounds like a good B movie, actually.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor to present Admiral Harley Cope, representing
Ooh,
the
a treat.
Commander-in-Chief of the Veterans of Foreign Wars.
BFW.
Mr. Toby Stern, President of the Jack Chrysler Manufacturing Corporation, and Mr. F.E. Maslin III of the C.H. Maslin & Son.
Maslin!
Yeah! Pause it. Can you pause it?
They're getting an award.
Now that we're having the Maslin here, Maslin's fucking awesome.
Everybody, go get some carpeting.
Yeah, the orange colored one.
It looks great in black and white.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Have you remembered to show the wife yet?
I have not.
Ah.
It's almost like we never see each other, me and my wife. We just pass each other, handing each other tasks.
Yeah, the one thing that you want to show her and you just don't have time. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Back to so everyone, in case you didn't know what was happening, this is the segue. This was pre-commercial days. So here we're not selling anything except for that these are two great American patriotic companies. Capitalism.
Mr. Maslin, it is a pleasure on behalf of the 1,250,000 members of the Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States, all of whom served overseas, to present to Tales of Tomorrow this loyalty award instituted this year in connection with the observance of Loyalty Day, May the 1st. It attests our appreciation of your program's contribution to a better America.
Observance of Loyalty Day? Is that one you know about?
Sounds like something we should have nowadays.
Can you make a note of that? We can
Wait,
Google
hold
that
on.
when we're done.
I
Observance of Loyalty Day, May 1st.
Hold on. Let's see here. Let me pull up the notepad.
Oh, come on. You can use pen and paper. You're like, ow, ow. And then 6 hours later. Okay, I got it.
Loyalty Day, May 1st. Okay.
Loyalty Award reads as follows. Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States. Loyalty Award presented to Tales of Tomorrow in recognition of the commendable public service of this outstanding science fiction television program in helping to broaden through its eminent dramatic presentations the American family's knowledge and understanding of modern science, setting an example of loyalty to our nation, its aims and ideals. Signed, Frank C. Hilton, Commander-in-Chief, dated Loyalty Day, May 1st, 1952. Mr. Maslin, may I congratulate you, sir?
Thank you, Admiral Cope. It is with real pleasure that I accept this award on behalf of the associates of C.H. Maslin and Sons and the many thousands of loyal dealers from coast to coast.
Thank you. Mr. Stern, may I in turn congratulate you too, sir?
Thank you, Admiral. Tales of Tomorrow, thank you profusely for this very fine honor. Thank you.
And now, back to our story.
That was nice. I think they should have more of that in modern television rather than, you know, selling boner pills.
Actually, I know what you're talking about. Maybe it's because I don't really watch that much TV, and what I do watch is all on Peacock. It's mainly wrestling. That's why I kind of have on TV right now over there.
Yeah.
The only commercials, the only commercials I actually see is kind of like on YouTube.
Oh.
And they must think I'm a fucking drunk.
Dude, you just hit the 6th F word.
I know.
We're banned. This is
Yeah.
a Facebook only broadcast, everyone.
Yeah.
Bye YouTube. Fuck you, YouTube.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like the only things I get oh god, things for alcohol. And then right after the alcohol commercial, I will get a commercial for breathing or oh god, how do they put it? It's like it's an anti-vaping commercial. It's like vaping puts metal in your lungs. That's metal in your lungs. Yeah. It's right
it's
after
like the truth.org or something.
Yeah, it's one of those anti groups, you know. But it's
Yeah.
right after the drinking. I was halfway expecting to be the drinking, the anti-vaping, and then the anti-drinking.
Right. Do you know who pays for the anti-vaping?
It's the
alcohol companies.
No, it's actually the smoking industry.
Oh, you think?
Yeah,
you're probably right. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the 7th one or 8th one.
That's
All
okay.
Right. Oh well, here we go.
I'll write alone or write out.
Back to the show.
Yeah.
Plague from space.
Oh god, those triples are gonna drive me nuts.
Yes, I got the x-rays an hour ago. What do they mean?
I'm gonna lose a testicle.
What?
All the radiation back then.
How many?
One.
Both of them, dude.
All right, keep me posted.
Don't worry, you still got your dick.
Hutchinson.
Gonna look so weird.
Yeah.
Major Vickers and 5 of the other doctors who examined the Martian have dropped. They're having convulsions.
Everybody's dead.
I know, Colonel.
The sheer amount of sparkles.
What about the missile?
They were death sparkles.
Yeah.
It has an atomic engine about the size of my fist. With no
Wow.
radio, no controls, no nothing.
What? That thing flew in here at 2,000 miles an hour and landed perfectly.
That's right.
A future penguin.
The 5 tests given to the Martian. Has the thought patterns of a low-order mammal, like a cat or a dog.
But how did it navigate us?
Oh god, the Martians are sending their animals to us.
Even build such a machine.
It's so much worse.
Yeah.
Crazy, sir?
Very insidious.
But they're too crazy.
Nothing would sound crazy now. It would sound logical.
Well, we've established this thing at the hospital's a Martian. He sails in here polluted with an unknown disease. Deduction?
Germ
Disease
warfare.
That is crazy, Colonel.
The Blob from Unsolved Mysteries.
Hutch sent this down from the hospital.
Yeah.
It's a photograph of a blood smear taken of the Martian a few minutes after it arrived. See those U-shaped specks in the bloodstream there?
That's syphilis.
Hutch reported that kind of bacteria was all over the Martian. Everywhere.
Wow.
Actually, that's just a close-up look of his scrotum, actually.
Must have swung by Las Vegas before. he
Yeah.
got there. What happens in bases stays on your penis. Yeah.
Keeps. They launch a ship packed with disease germs, navigated by a suicide pilot.
Okay, can you pause it for a minute?
Yeah.
Is this the intergalactic version of launching the Black Death victims over the wall?
Yes.
This is
That's
just
exactly
Mars
what this is.
version
Plague from space.
Yeah.
Yep,
Oh,
Black
fuck.
Death.
But basically, the space is like the wall, and Mars is the. Okay.
Exactly.
This country into a panic.
Oh God, it's the wife.
Yeah, Hutch.
She died in a car accident.
How many more?
You missed that.
Oh,
That's why he
I'll be right
drinks.
down.
I just thought he had an addiction to apple juice.
16 dead.
It is delicious.
You better get back to hangar. Corporal, contact General Bonamede. Tell him this field is quarantined. I want an airdrop. I need every available concoction here as soon as possible. Serums, antitoxins, antibiotics, the works. Throw the whole medical book at them.
Yes, sir.
Where you heading, sir? The hospital. Hutch said he had something new for me.
Well, we're screwed.
Dude, I am so jealous of that guy's eyebrows.
E.T.'s in there.
Shows no trace of bacteria. The germs have vanished. The Martian is convalescent.
That means you got it beat. 15 hours and you got it licked.
No, I'm afraid you're wrong, Jack. This is more serious than we ever expected.
What do you mean by that? You just told
Do
me.
you know what an electroencephalograph is?
Well, never heard of it.
It's a machine that records electrical pulsations of the brain. This morning we used it on the Martian.
Any results?
Enough to know that there's little chance of any one of us coming out of this alive.
You're crazy.
The encephalograph indicated that over 1,000 wave patterns were emanating from the Martian. It's as though you focused it on a crowd.
But you told Hawkins the Martian was irrational. Now he has thousands of brains. Makes sense.
I only know what I see. An hour ago, I conducted more tests with the encephalograph. Each infected soldier gave off multiple brave-waned responses.
Well, what's all this leading up to?
Just this. Yesterday, the Martian was crawling with germs and indicating thousands of brains. Today, he's germ-free and indicating one brain. The bacteria's moved on. The brain waves have moved on. Do you see what I'm trying to say?
Oh my God, he's possessed a body.
Bacteria. Brain waves. The Martians are bacteria? With brains?
Boom.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
And what's this?
Oxygen. It says it right there. Oh.
Oh, that's classic. Good. Bravo, son. You outwitted him.
Down to Hangar 7. We're gonna go over every atom of that ship with microscopes.
Oh, God.
They have atomic microscopes. Wow.
15 minutes. If this is what you say it is, we gotta move fast.
Hey, I'm gonna be dead soon, sir, but cool. Isn't he all better now? Why is he? I'm gonna eat a hamburger before I die.
Can you pause it?
Sure. It's a bowling
Am I-
bag.
Yeah, apparently he's going to go get some 7-10 splits. But anyway, am I the only one that's concerned that they don't have any fucking armed guards on this alien?
Yes.
They're literally just walking in and out of this room. Hell, they could be doing like a freaking tour with a tour bus. You know,
That's
like
true. They
come-
probably should be a little more worried about it, but they did decide that he was just a host and he had the brain of a cat. Like,
Yeah, cats are
But-
always.
you know, like maybe he's super strong or he spits poison or he
Yeah,
pees acid.
Cats are always seen as the least, least suspected,
Right.
thing. Like nobody ever
Yeah.
suspects a cat.
And then they Stephen King you.
Oh yeah.
What's the matter with you? I want a messenger down here.
I forgot my bowling shoes.
What's wrong with you?
They're not gonna let me
You
in.
sick?
Yeah. I'll have to pay the $3 deposit.
Captain Hutchinson.
Why do they all tuck their ties in? Was that like a style for a while?
Hutch.
Is that a military thing? Your tie doesn't get stuck in the
Get control of yourself.
Could be.
now,
gun?
Corporal.
A lot of those machines had moving parts and stuff.
Mhm.
100 men dead. I've got to get out of here. Nothing's safe here.
Now, wait a minute, Turner. There's a guard posted at every exit. They'd kill you as soon as you tried to get away.
That's awesome. Your friends just kill you if
No,
you
I
try to
wanna
leave.
We gotta keep the germs here isolated.
I don't care. I don't care.
I gotta go bowling, sir.
Colonel, let me get away. We can escape.
It's probably like,
Why not come back here? Don't be a fool.
hey, is that Jeff? He's a fucker. Let's shoot him. Oh, that's terrible.
All right. Okay.
Never go in the military, man. It's dangerous.
Well, somebody just got a promotion.
That's a silver lining.
Yeah.
It's probably the guy that shot him. Yes, moving on up.
Yeah.
Award. Yes, Sergeant Morgan.
Does he care that that guy's
Use
dead?
the microscope.
Yeah, I was about to say, what about this guy?
Sergeant,
I hope he didn't drink my booze.
how many men left in your unit? Hawkins, too, huh? All right, keep me posted, Sergeant.
Yeah, I better hit.
He's
the
really
apple
working
juice.
that bottle.
Yeah, it's the apple juice. He loves his apple juice.
It's like a toddler. Oh,
Oh, dude!
ruined it.
Dude!
What a waste.
Your baby.
Now's a hell of a day to give up alcohol.
Stop stipping glue.
Yeah.
Nothing was ever dreamed of. If it were only that creature in the hospital, it'd be simple, but there's nothing you can.
Hey, can you pause it for a minute?
Yeah.
Now, oh, this is gonna be an awesome scene because it's probably gonna be fall up. But fuck, Jeff. Face palm worthy, okay?
Yeah. Mhm.
Back when they were the guys came in with the paper,
Yeah.
you know, from what they deciphered what was on the ship, you know.
Mhm.
I was halfway expecting after he read it, he was going to hand it to the person. He goes, "What do you make of this?" I would have laughed my ass off if the guy goes, "I can make a pterodactyl out of it. I can make that."
I can make a hat. I can make a brooch.
Yeah, I was halfway expecting him to do something like that, you know. But okay,
Actually, you know what? Leslie Nielsen, I think, has 3 of these Tales of Tomorrow.
holy
We'll have
shit, really?
We'll have to watch one of those next.
Okay, next Sunday or Saturday, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Organized and intelligent enough to build and navigate a ship through space. And do it with controls so small it took a microscope to find them.
Looks like it's out of sync for me now.
Yeah, it is out of sync.
Communication.
Oh, now it's fine.
Yeah.
No, not them two.
Communications.
Goddamn black velvet curtain.
Bacteria. This is their invasion, their war. Planned, calculated, certain. And now one final decision.
Hey, Aaron.
Yep.
To make it.
Am I psychic? I'm hearing his thoughts.
Decide
Telepathy.
Quickly, they're waiting. Waiting to spread beyond this base, reaching out to the cities. Ravaging a nation.
Nice
a
Zippo.
world, creeping over the whole earth till nothing is left but a dry, scorched wasteland.
That's a weird thing to do.
Dude, why are you setting that on fire?
Scorched.
Wasteland. Gave him an idea. I have to burn myself.
Dead Martians. That's the only way.
He does. He calls in a nuke on himself. That's
Get me
bravery.
General Bonham
But dude, he
fast, it's urgent.
He's like, after 420, I feel so much better.
yeah. Amazing the building hasn't burned down yet from him throwing that thing onto the floor that was he set on fire.
Right. It's actually cleaner smoke than the cigarette.
Baker, 287J, calling Kinnock.
That guy really died solid.
General Bonham Baker, 287J.
He's really working on his craft, you know.
Mm.
Over.
I'm holding still for an hour.
Baker,
It's
287J.
like, oh, why did I take a nap?
It's Colonel Ward there. Are you getting me, Jeff? Kinnock Field.
Meanwhile, a silhouette.
Baker 287J. This is Colonel Ward. You're coming in loud and clear, General. What's your position?
Passing Walter Range, Jeff. Altitude 36,000. Should be reaching you in 3 or 4 minutes. How many men left?
Last count came in 2 hours ago. 13. 13 out of 2,000.
How are you feeling, Jeff?
Never mind about me.
I feel like shit, actually. Thanks for asking.
Wait, there's not much time. Are you sure this is the only way?
The only way. Ah, hear you play now, General.
Ah, strange. We stumbled onto the Doctor Strangelove set. We're gonna be hearing the guy going, yeah!
I promise you that, Jeff.
I was thinking this is like Armageddon with Bruce Willis dying to save the planet.
Okay, where's the cowboy at?
If you gotta go, watch it.
Okay, pause it, please.
Beautiful. That's probably real footage.
Little did we know they actually dropped a nuke on that soundstage. That they wanted to. They went for the whole realistic.
They did. This was like French.
Yeah, that entire the guys we just watched, that were actors and they're dead. They're gone now. The
Cinema verite.
yeah.
The truth. Everyone. Yeah.
Fuck CGI. We did the real shit back in the old days.
That was a good one.
Tales of Tomorrow.
Today, for a minute,
Phew.
see a man who's puzzling over something.
Holy shit! Look at the size of that guy's neck. Dude, his neck is tall.
What should we get Mother for Mother's Day? Now, let's see.
A watch!
It'd be nice to get her a new watch.
Too expensive.
It'd be wonderful to get her one of those new bracelet watches. She'd love that.
She would love it.
Oh, but a bracelet watch costs $50.
She's not worth that.
That's too expensive. We can't afford it.
Hold on.
Jesus Christ, dude! She's the giver of life. And
Mom's old watch to your
Jeez.
jeweler and have him
You
put on this
cheap
new
skate.
golden fantasy watch bracelet by Chrysler.
Now you're
Why,
talking.
it's like magic. It immediately
Wait, it's like
transforms
magic?
your watch into a beautiful new bracelet watch.
Hmm.
But you don't pay $50. You pay just $9.95 for the fantasy watch band. You save at least $40.
At least.
And you give Mother the newest, most glamorous fashion of today.
Oh my God.
Now,
MILF.
Matt, here, can you pause it?
Everyone will want to take your mother back behind the shed. Well,
Okay, two things. Okay.
Yeah.
Number one, $9.95. Can you imagine what that'd be today with inflation?
$99.95.
Yeah. And then I'm looking at the head of this watch here, where the watch part is. Not the bracelet, but the watch.
Yeah.
Is this thing nuclear? It looks like it's glowing.
Wait, what?
Okay, where the timepiece is.
Yeah.
It looks like it's glowing on my end.
Really? It looks just like a gel,
Well,
clear
yeah,
gel.
but to me it looks like it could be glowing. But it's like, are you sure this thing's not radioactive?
Kill your mother in 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, $50. Here you go.
really becomes part of her watch that makes it high fashion and a true bracelet watch.
True. Not a false one.
It's Golden Fantasy by Chrysler. Now notice this.
Hold, pause it.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Can you rewind it like 5 seconds? I want to write that name down because I want to see if they're still in business.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, hold on.
You know what seems weird to me is like, I mean, the way they make it sound, it's like, this is gonna just transform your mother's life. Did a mother ever get one of these and she was like, oh my God, I've reached the pinnacle of my existence now. I have this bracelet band, Golden Fantasy, and nothing gets better than this.
until next birthday.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
All right.
It's Golden Fantasy by Chrysler. Now
Golden
notice this.
Fantasy.
These bands expand. So when you wear a Fantasy, you get all the safety and comfort of an expansion band. And practical, when you do household tasks, that expansion feature lets you slip Fantasy up, out of the way.
Wow.
And
I can wash
Golden
dishes
Fantasy costs
even
only
longer.
Does it turn your wrist green though?
included.
That's a perk.
Less than many ordinary bands. So go to your jeweler. Let him make Mom's old watch into a new.
It's really sexist. Have you noticed? They're like, hey, ladies, you can do your housework easier. Go to your jeweler, which he says is a man. Listen.
Yeah.
Go to your jeweler.
Let him. Because no woman could be a jeweler back then. Wow, ladies, you've made it a long way.
Yeah.
No more abortions.
Well, is it wrong? Like, if they're pushing this, okay, the bracelet part,
yeah,
shouldn't they just have a watch, the watch part also? Like,
it's too expensive.
Yeah, I guess.
So if you got to think of this as like, so you have the OEM, right? The original manufacturer.
Yeah.
And then these are like the guys that come in. So like you could get your, I don't know, whatever watch thingy is. What do they have for like Apple watches. Is it called the Apple Watch? But then you can have your other people that just market in the bands. So these were just like
Well, I would just like to see like a normal watch face, clock face. At least it gives you an idea what it looks like, because it literally looks like
they should have shown
it literally looks like a piece of metal holding on to, like you said, a piece of jello or something, or gel.
Yeah, it's not very attractive. They did show it at the very beginning, but
oh, they did.
Yeah, maybe they'll show it again.
Bracelet watch with fantasy.
Or an ice cube. It looks like it could be holding an ice cube.
Yeah, it is. That makes it seem kind of cooler. ABC.
Program, originally telecast by ABC in New York,
yeah.
by special video recording.
Fuck NBC. They didn't want our stuff,
National broadcasting.
Yeah.
And that's it, everyone. Woo.
Okay, so
I can stop share.
Yep. Okay, so
Did it.
That one didn't seem to actually last as long as the other one we watched.
Oh, it's the same.
Oh, it is?
It was the incredible pace of the action.
Yeah, they definitely
Glitter Man.
Yeah, they definitely built up a shit ton of suspense with that one.
Yeah, there was a lot of horns.
I was halfway expecting when they dropped that bomb to hear a cowboy go, yeah.
That would have been hilarious.
Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So we got a couple things to look up. Number one, we are going to look up. Hold on, let me clear out the weather report. There we go. Okay. So the first thing we got to look up is observance of Loyalty Day, May 1st.
Yeah.
Observance.
Yep.
Loyal Day, May 1st. Loyalty Day.
Okay.
Are you feeling loyal?
Not especially.
Loyalty Day is observed May 1st in the United States. Wait, isn't May 1st also May Day?
I don't know.
I thought that was May Day. May Day was May 1st.
But when did May Day happen? Because this has been around since.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, let me open just do this. When was May Day created?
Also known as Uno de Mayo.
Apparently, it's back in the first.
Okay.
No, that can't be it.
That's January 1st.
Yeah, this is also a book.
Oh.
May Day.
Oh, okay.
May Day is a European festival. Here, let's go. United States. Labor Day versus May Day. May Day is also celebrated by some early European settlers of America.
Oh.
Modern day ceremonies of the U.S. greatly vary greatly from region to region. Okay, well, it isn't what I thought it was. I thought, was it like, maybe it's because of all the shit we've been going through with like the riots and everything over the last few years. But I thought May Day was more kind of geared towards unrest and stuff,
Oh, I didn't even really know.
Well, okay, so, but anyway, back to Loyalty Day. Observed May 1st in the U.S. It is a day set aside for the reflection of loyalty to the United States and for the recognition of the heritage of American freedom. The date, May 1st, was set in order to counter the International Worker Day and was conceived at the height of the Second Red Scare.
Really?
Well, it kind of sounds like it's
Russia.
Russian, Soviet, like.
So the first Red Scare was October 1921. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
The second one I knew about, that's McCarthy and all that, just crazy. I mean, it just tells you that Americans are crazy. Well, probably all people are crazy.
Okay, Loyalty Day events, mostly parades, are still held in Golden Shores, Arizona. I wonder what makes those shores so golden.
Urine.
Yeah.
A lot of homeless.
Calhoun, Colorado. New Lenox, Illinois.
Brazil, Indiana.
Murray,
all the
Kentucky.
girls get Brazilians there. It's known in Indiana, because
Murray, Kentucky. It's held in Murray, Kentucky, but it's not annually.
No, they have to do it their own way in Murray.
Yeah, those fucking outcasts. The Standish, Michigan, Norfolk, Nebraska. Is that cool enough to be Norfolk, Virginia? But Norfolk,
Nebraska. Who knew of that one? Yeah, Norfolk. Newport, Oregon. We could visit
Brandon.
that one.
Hey, Brandon, South Dakota. I'm wondering if that's the origin of the Let's Go Brandon movement.
Maybe.
El Paso, Texas. Well, if you're going to have a holiday,
Yeah, or make a salsa.
Yeah, that worships America and everything. El Paso, Texas. It has to be in Texas.
Pick up the thick and chunky one, is all I'm saying.
Wait, this isn't made in New York City.
Get a rope.
Yeah.
Lynching was hilarious back in the day.
It was only, 30 years ago, back in the 80s?
Yes.
Rutland. How would you like to live in Rutland, Aaron?
I feel like I'd be stuck there in a rut.
Long Beach, Washington.
Woo,
just
that's
so you,
us.
Just so you know, that beach isn't really that long. It's just,
I thought it was the longest one in America.
It's long. It probably is.
It's Long Beach, California. I think it's the longest one.
Well, the reason I was going to try to equate, it being like how guys like to say their Johnsons are kind of long.
It's exaggerated.
It's heavily exaggerated. That's
right. They say it's 13 miles, but it's more like 4.
Yeah, exactly. And then Freedom, Wisconsin. Dude, I gotta check this out. I want to check out Freedom, Wisconsin.
Yeah, I want to go there.
Freedom is a town in Outagamie County, Wisconsin. Population was 6,200 at the 2020 census. Okay.
It's unincorporated.
Okay, where would you rather want to live? Would you rather want to live in Freedom, boring, or hell?
I think freedom, man. I love the idea of freedom in terms of early American ideals. Like, we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal and we all get freedom, right?
Yeah.
And obviously not just men, but, human conscious things.
Yeah.
But the idea that everybody is equal standing and we all get to decide, it goes along with your Unsolved Mystery Show, where everybody's opinion counts. And we welcome them, even if they seem absurd or offensive.
Yeah.
Freedom.
Oh, speaking of that, I thought for shits and giggles, I would go to YouTube and just to see like what the copyright status is of all the episodes I've done of Unsolved Mysteries.
Yeah.
Cosgrove and Muir have actually copyright all but 2 of the videos I've done.
Wow, which ones snuck through?
Oh God,
is there something about them that's special?
No, not that. It's just 2 cases. I can't recall. Oh, I think one of them is the case of one of the fishing crews that disappeared.
Oh.
And then the other one was of an African American guy. I think his car broke down and he dropped it off at like a gas station to be fixed. But he disappeared.
Oh.
But yeah, literally, I think I did close to like 50 episodes on YouTube, and 2 of them are, and just 2 left. They have nuked 48 of those freaking episodes. But don't worry, guys. They want fan interaction and viewer participation.
They do, and they're not hypocrites.
Just the way that they want. Okay. So next we have the Chrysler watches.
Okay, watch bands.
Yeah, I'm just gonna copy that because I'm getting too tired spelling. So watch band. Ooh, band.
Look how much they are now. That's way more than $9.90. If you had bought a bunch of those,
this is also on
a millionaire.
eBay.
Yeah,
this is all on eBay. I'm actually shocked it's still in business.
I want a vintage one though. I gotta find one. I gotta start looking at jewelry when I go to thrift stores. I always forget.
Chrysler watch. See, it's only $10.95.
Yeah, but that's for this brown smooth calf. I want the gold.
Oh, what was it called? The gold
ones that stretch.
Oh God, I can't recall what the name. Gold something.
Yeah.
This
fantasy.
Golden Fantasy.
Golden Fantasy. Yeah. Google that.
Golden Fantasy. Antique Golden Fantasy.
I need it.
You better get your credit card out.
Oh, it's
We looked
sold
everywhere.
already.
It looks like the page is missing.
It was from
Fucking
2021. See if you
eBay.
can go to images, maybe.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, you like dragons? They got a dragon
no
here.
watches. I do like dragons. That's weird.
Yeah.
You think with
Hmm.
Chrysler it would be up there, but okay.
Go, Power Rangers.
I'm definitely gonna be doing some thrift shopping.
Golden Fantasy. Okay, let's go to Wikipedia. Golden Fantasy is a secret expectation. Okay, I thought it was about the watches. Okay, never mind.
Weird. Never heard of that. That was a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We still have to look up James Doohan.
Okay.
On his wiki and see. Oh wait, first on IMDb. Yeah, but then I want to see the wiki to see what his life was like. Tales of Tomorrow.
Okay, let's see if we can find him. Okay.
Hey, there he is.
God, I can't believe he's been gone for over 15 years.
17 years.
Yeah.
Redmond, Washington. He was one of us.
Okay, so all the way back down in 1952, because that's what they mentioned the time was.
Mickey Mantle's rookie year, everyone. Do you know Mickey Mantle?
Yeah, baseball player. And you're Sergeant Morgan.
Which one was that, though?
I can't click on the name, so they don't.
It wasn't the doctor, so.
No. It could have been the one.
It probably was the guy we thought.
Yeah, it could have been the one that opened up. Wasn't he the one that was opening up the door on the spaceship?
Yep. Okay, now just go to the wiki for him.
Okay, I can do that.
And then go to personal life. That's the only part I really care about.
Wait, what's it? Oh, James Doohan. Sorry. James Doohan. Now, what was it you want me to look for on the wiki?
Just the personal life. It kind of just talks about if they had kids or.
Oh, yeah, sure. Military service after Star Trek inspiration. Personal life. Okay, hold on. Let me move the.
Whoa.
Doohan was married. Crap. Okay, there. Doohan was married 3 times and had 7 children. Wow. And I can't even get one. So the guy's already
7 times ahead of you.
Yeah. 4 of them, Larkin, Deidre, twins, Christopher and Montgomery. Hey, Montgomery was actually Scotty's first name in Star Trek.
Oh. Huh.
I'm wondering if he named his
probably
kid
did. Yeah.
With his first wife, Janet Young, whom he divorced in 1964. His marriage to Anita Yagel from 67 to 72 produced no children. In early 74, he was introduced to Wow.
Whoa.
He liked him young.
He got me too.
Yeah, 74, and he was born. When was he born?
1920.
Wow.
So he was
54 or 50 years old, something like
54, yeah. Woo.
Oh my God.
I'm giving her all I've got, Cap.
Yeah.
17-year-old
fit. Why? Nah. Apparently
maybe it worked out great.
Well, the thing is, back then, this must have been like seen as okay. But can you imagine what it'd be like now, like a 54-year-old? Hey, I got me a 17-year-old girl. You know, like,
yeah.
You have that fucking guy from To Catch a Predator on your front door and stuff. 17-year-old fan Wendy Brongberger at a theater performance. They were married the same year when they were 54 and 18 on October of 74. Star Trek guest William Campbell served as best man. Doohan and Bromberger had 3 children, Eric, Thomas, and Lastly. Oh,
and lastly,
can you imagine
Sarah.
having that? Oh, okay. I was thinking that the child's name was actually Lastly. I'm like, dude, what the fuck did that child do to deserve that name?
She was the last one they had. So.
Yeah. Lastly, Sarah in April of 2000. Wow. So she's actually only 22 years old.
Weird.
Around his 80th birthday.
But you know what? If you married her today, you'd be way younger than her dad was when he married his mom.
Holy shit! Around his 80th birthday. In his later years, Duhan suffered from a multitude of health problems, partially from his lifestyle, which included, well, that could be why, prodigious alcohol consumption, and partially from injuries sustained during World War II.
Wow.
These included diabetes, liver cirrhosis, osteoarthritis. God, can you say that? I know what the word is. I can't say it right now.
Yeah, osteoarthritis.
Osteoarthritis. Thank you. High blood pressure and hearing loss. In July 2004, he announced that he was suffering Alzheimer's disease and Parkinson's disease. Oh shit, he really got hit with it, didn't he?
Yeah.
He would be withdrawing from public life. His sons Montgomery and Christopher appeared in Star Trek: The Motion Picture.
Whoa.
Christopher also appeared in J.J. Abrams' reboot Star Trek. Simon Pegg, who played Scotty in the film, invited Chris and his family to the premiere for Star Trek Into Darkness in 2012. The fans campaigned for Christopher Duhan, gaining him a credited cameo in the transporter room. Chris Duhan played Scotty in the award-winning web series Star Trek Continues.
Weird.
Cool. I'm he had a long life, but like regarding like the liver cirrhosis and that was kind of also brought on because of him drinking. It isn't like that was like war caused,
Yeah, I think that's what's really interesting. What I like to do, especially when I see these old ones, is I think we see movie stars and everybody, and we think like, oh, they have everything and they're so happy and they're completely successful. But a lot of that's just a facade. If you go and look at the old movie stars and see how their lives played out, like he did pretty good, but he's married 3 times and obviously didn't deal with whatever was causing his alcoholism.
Or there, he knew what it was causing it. He just didn't want it. He felt it was just easier to just drink. James Doohan find a grave.
Oh, good idea.
Yep.
I wonder if he's in Redmond or if he went back up to British Columbia.
We will find out. Burial. Let's see here. Cremated.
Oh.
Others, specifically a 1/4 ounce of ashes, were launched. Oh, I remember that into orbit. Yeah, I think he was actually one of the first people to do that.
That's fantastic.
But yeah, it doesn't say
he doesn't have a memorial or anything.
Yeah, it doesn't say. It just has the 2 photos. And over 2,000 flowers. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of another riveting episode of Tales from Tomorrow. Stay tuned.
I was riveted.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. So far we've only seen 2, and so far they've really kind of been, hit out of the ballpark.
I'm always pretty impressed for something, especially that nobody cared enough to continue to copyright.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest. I'm just waiting for the day that fucking Unsolved Mysteries doesn't get copyrighted.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you'll pop back up.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that day because those 2 old motherfuckers, they can't.
Shribs.
Yeah, they're going to. They'll have a death grip until they die. But I'm pretty sure that at least they're nearing their hundreds already. So.
Right.
But that is it. So, do you got plans on Wednesday or Thursday that you're aware of?
No, I mean I just have my normal work, but I'm working late Thursdays now. Although Wednesdays too. Like Wednesdays, I think I work till 5. So.
Okay. Do you want to do the Unsolved Mysteries then?
Yeah.
Okay. So
after it just has to be after 5.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Like I said, I got nothing to do. Like since I'm on break, so it isn't like I got to worry about getting up bright and early.
Okay, cool. Yeah, if you're flexible later, is always better.
Yeah. So, everybody, the next podcast will be this coming Wednesday with us watching Unsolved Mysteries. I can't recall what the cases are, but I'll pick something out that we can watch.
Cool. It's a surprise, everyone.
Yeah, and then next Saturday or Sunday we will be doing another 2 Friends Watch Tales from Tomorrow.
You gotta savor them. There's only like 25 episodes or something total. So.
And then once we get done with that's still going to be nearly almost half a year, so roughly.
True. Yeah.
And then after that, we're going to have to figure out another public domain show we can watch. There's a lot of them. It's just a matter of finding what we want to watch,
Yeah, totally.
But that is it for tonight. I will see everybody in the AM for some gameplay videos, and then we will both see you on Wednesday for Two Friends Watch Unsolved Mysteries. My name is Jeff, aka GCurse, and this is my co-host Aaron, aka Anavrin.
It's me.
Wishing you all a great evening and stay safe. Peace out, everyone.
Take care, everybody.